Slappies weren't invented by accident. They were invented because two guys got too rambunctious at a skate park and got kicked out. How do you get kicked out of a skate park? Dude, I don't know. It was like the 80s or something. It's a little bit older than me. These dudes were doing slappies on little 3-inch curbs and doing every grind, variation, and everything. And people were enamored, like, whoa, how do I do this thing? And people found out that it's quite difficult to just do a slappy. It took me about 6 months of just constant practice, watching Bev Up and watching old slappy clips. And then when I got out to the Bay Area and started doing slappies, I found out that ain't nobody else was doing slappy except for one other guy. And he's raw at the slappies. He's over at the courthouse sometimes. You should check him out. Courthouse is nice. It's been there for a long time. Nice skate spot. But anyway, the slappy is a maneuver if you don't feel like olling, if you want to be lazy and you want to do a grind or a variation of a grind or whatever you want to do. The slappy is a good trick to put in between flips and spins, and it just looks sick after you bomb a hill, do a kickflip, and start slapping something. So if you want to learn that, watch this video. Make sure you share it with somebody, because I want to get on that algorithm to where people will actually make this a monetized channel. I do own a skate shop. I'm the CEO, and it's direct to consumer, building a website, and I have a domain name. But I need the help from you guys to like and subscribe in order for me to give back to the community. Well, I ain't gonna take all the time in the world. I just want to show y'all how to slappy. And then when you learn how to slappy, get up out of my way. So the main goal of the slappy is not to ollie, not at all, but approaching the object straight on gets you that slappy motion. That's the whole part of the slappy. It's to ride like you're going right into it, and then your truck slap into the 50-50 grind. And that's why it's called a slappy. I didn't invent it, so I gotta give it to him, whatever. But if you approach the object dead on, like you're going straight at it, for some reason, everything in skateboard is angular, if that's even a word. It'll push you into the grind. Watch this example. Yeah. You go headed straight into the object, and it pushes you through into the grind. Then that's no slide, tail slide, everything without ollie. I think by far the hardest slappy variant would have to be the front slappy, because it's scary as hell. And you gotta kind of lean back at the last second on your heels. And the thing is like 3 inches off the ground. And I'd say step 2 would be to practice stalling. Stall on a curb, just to feel how your trucks feel getting onto the object or the curb or whatever you're trying to slappy, because you'll get this nice little groove after doing a lot of slappies, kind of like a backside feeble groove, because you're gonna hook onto it. Crosslock. Crosslock is the best way. Crosslock is the best way to do a slappy, because it carries your weight and you can go for days. Watch this example of what I'm talking about. Dude, that's pretty much it. You just gotta practice how your body gets into it, and then bam, you'll have them every time. I got them every time now, and I didn't even know how to do it before. I didn't even know what a slappy was. But since YouTube was making it popular, and then in real life nobody was doing it, hey, I had to do it. Those curbs against a wall in a parking lot are really good testing and trialing to do slappies on, because if you can do it against a wall, you can do it anywhere. Trust and believe in me. If you can do it slappy with a curb against a wall or a parking block, then you're straight. Use the parking lot as your freaking dojo mainly the parking structures, like at a mall or whatever, if there is any malls anymore. But a parking structure, that's what I'm talking about. Those curves right there. Anyways, make sure you like and subscribe, share this video, and make sure you follow the tutorial. Send me some clips of you doing some slappies. I'll put it on the page of followers, and I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do some slappies. Peace.